I meant to bring my mic so you can hear me, but this will have to do. And if you're chatting, I'm not gonna always see you because I'm gonna be over here working. Hopefully the ants have simmered down. Hopefully the ants have simmered down. All right, I did it. I don't want to do as far as this. Again, if you weren't here last time, I am in pain, and I think it's sciatica or something. So I'm trying to make this the easiest possible for me. Bring it down first. I had to stop the other day because um, it was hot, and I hadn't really. I'm still not very hydrated. But I'm just trying to get up this artichoke plant because it was huge, and I'm trying to get some other stuff planted. Oh, here's my hoe. Almost stepped on that. It was facing up. All right, let's see. Put the hose over there. All right. I think it worked out well that I left this alone for a couple of days. There's goji berries that have made their way over here from the plot over there, and I'm gonna let them rot as much as I can. Airplanes flying over, plus the crows cast a shadow, which is very interesting to see. I need my hoe in a second to get some of this. What's this? Is that another potato? Random potatoes coming up. So I'm going to clear this out, plant, then take the wheelbarrow over because I don't want to take the wheelbarrow now. Get this done, get these plants in the ground. I have a problem. I do not do a good job of preparing myself to come out here and work in the hot sun. I already don't feel great. But the good thing is there's an orange tree over there. I'm about to go grab an orange off of it. At least there's stuff out here I can. Alright. These little broken up leaves can stay here. I do want to get this big root from the ground. And I have on slides today. I normally wouldn't do that. But if I want to rinse my feet off, if a bunch of ants started crawling on me, I just want it to be able to rinse my feet off really easily. Too hard. I'm gonna have to get my saw again. Oh, hi. All right, I gotta get my saw. I gotta saw this. I gotta saw this root down some more. The other parts. All right. That's another part. All right, the ants are coming out now because apparently this is where they are. I just want to get this out before the ants start going too crazy. Come on, ants. Please go away. Oh, I just found the root. Oh, this hurts. I'm almost gonna have to get in the dirt because it hurts to bend over at my waist. Okay, whew. Got that. Saw that up. And yeah, there's still some root down there, but I don't know how concerned I am about it, to be honest. I could feel it though. I'm not concerned about it enough to dig up and start disturbing a bunch of ants. But I do feel this one. Alright. It's in there. Maybe it'll come back next year. My artichokes will come back and I won't have to replant them. But, alright. Alright, I'm feeling good now. Woo. It's called a razor tooth saw. You could slice off some tree branches with this. It's really good. They're one use, which means you can't sharpen them. But I've had this for a few years and it's still doing its thing. So I'm happy about that. Okay. Now, sorry bees. Now I'm not going to do too much here besides just smoothing it out, and then I'm going to plant. All right. So there's some fennel that won't stop growing, but I don't feel like, I just keep cutting it down every time it grows back. I don't feel like it. What is this? I don't know what it is. Weed maybe. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Get some of these weeds up. It's not too bad. All right. And then once I get these things in the ground, I'm going to do a really good watering to get up. This soil is super. Hey y'all, whoever's in here. I was about to go to IG, but if there's people in here, I'll stay here. That is the goji berry. And then I already have a tomato growing. The ground is so dry. I will have to water it really well. Alright. These are my tomatoes. I think I'll put them over here. I already have one there. And I have some cayenne peppers. I grew these really easy. I took a slice of an heirloom tomato I had at the house and I threw it in some dirt and it grew a bunch of seedlings and eventually I separated them out into the yard. So this is my lopper. This will cut tree branches too, and it's kind of far away, but I'm gonna try to get these fennel roots out of the ground or try to cut them down some more. I'm trying to see. Sorry, y'all. Hey, what plants? I'm cutting out artichoke. It was huge and it was gone, and its roots were really big. So I got the artichoke out of here, and now I'm gonna plant some more summertime stuff, some zucchini, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and I have some watermelon. I don't think they're all gonna fit in this plot. I'll probably go put some in the other plot, but for now. And then I just have some fennel. The fennel bulbs are really hard to get down to the bottom of the root. Those roots be in there, and it's so hard to get to that I just, instead of doing that, I just cut them up when they come up. So it's really annoying, but and I love fennel, so I wish the bulb would grow into a bulb that I could pull up and eat. They're just deep rooted and in here. And cutting them doesn't stop them from growing. It just makes them start over from wherever they were before. Alright. I'm trying to tear up this fennel root, but there's ants over here too. Hey, ants. Oh, ooh, I just got a big piece. So this is a piece of the fennel root I just pulled up. Oh, okay. So that's what's up. But I got it up. I didn't expect it to pop out like that. That's great. Still other stuff down there. Ooh, I'm getting up something. Alright. I'm tired of doing that. I just want to get these plants in the ground. Alright. shall see. Um, Getting on me. Alrighty. First thing, tomatoes. Let me get my shovel because I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna use the shovel, but we'll see. Tomatoes shouldn't be that close together, but I'm gonna do it. Should I go get some tomato cages? I think so. Alright, let me grab some tomato cages. Alright. A bee trying to fly in my mouth. Alright, bee. Alright, we're gonna just plant. I didn't want to have to go back over there when I was done planting. Alright, so let's do this. Right here in the ant plant one. Plant with the ants. Right beside it. We'll do three across. Ah! Shoot. Alrighty. Let's do the nice ones. Picking up others. Oh, alright, I just gotta get on my knees. There's a lot of roly-polies. I'm just trying to make sure it's not a ton of ants. I didn't really move. Before you get caught with a knee. Alright. These are all heirlooms, so this is nice. I'm gonna head over to Instagram. I'll put some stuff here later.